And he'll step off and try again. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Nobody out. Runner on first. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Mike Moustakas will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
The 1-0 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pence moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now,
Designated
Jorge
hitter,
Soler.
Jorge
And he could give his guys an
Soler.
early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air out to right. Brown is under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of
Leading
inning
off
number
for the
1.
Jays, left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Brandon Crawford gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Now a throw over to first. Runner at first here, one man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Set to get his day started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. The short hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting.
Jose Fernandez digs in here for his first appearance. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runners are at second and third with one down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Flores. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Justin Smoke stands in with another.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Wilmer Flores makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Wilmer Flores.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gene Segura steps in now.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. A runner at second, nobody out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And he lays off for ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brown. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. And he is in there. Jason Castro gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. Very high, 2-1. Men on third with two down. To 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Dominic Brown strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and Brown is down on strikes for the first out. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way.
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward sprinting after it, and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Hunter Pence will stand in for a second time. He threw a base on balls to lead off the home first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The shortstop, number
Brandon
35.
Crawford is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jason Hayward is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Pillar is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. Carlos Gomez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Fernandez is there for it, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, this one drops. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Hayward looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away in the Toronto third. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Chris Davis stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
The batter, number
into the
7,
box now, Jose Fernandez. He got on top of one of his ground-out victim last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Justin Smoke stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Jorge Soler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Soler.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. The very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The batter, number 4.
Now batting, Wilmer Flores. Will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. And that misses. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
All even now, 2-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Gene Segura is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. He's got it. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Dexter Fowler gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Segura runs. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 39.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Dominic Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted into center field. Fowler moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Hunter Pence. He got called out on strikes his last time through. James Jones will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 99, James Jones.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 35.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Tap foul at home plate. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jason Hayward steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Aaron Luke is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Now we'll snap one off over to the back.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Safely. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Gomez will
Now
stand
batting,
in now. He's struck
the
out
fielder,
and flied out. 0
Carlos
for 2 thus
Gomez.
far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. Machado's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. Mike Moustakas digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. 3 runs already home here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Speaking of 2015, that year he also joined a very exclusive club of players who've hit 30 home runs and been hit by a pitch 30 times in the same season.
That sounds like a painful club to me, Matty. Regardless, he finished the 2015 season with 31 home runs to help the Cubs reach the National League Championship Series. What a memorable season.
Roberto Osuna is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. And Martin's only play is to first, so the sacrifice works there. Wilmer Flores ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter, number 3.
Gene Segura
Shortstop,
stands in.
Gene
He'll try to improve
Segura.
in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. On the move is Pilar. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off
They'll
for
need him to
Toronto,
get something going
the
here.
shortstop,
Tanaka gets the sign.
Brandon
First pitch on the way.
Crawford.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Flores has it. And a rather easy first out. Manny Machado
Third baseman,
will dig
number
in.
13,
He doubled his
Manny
last time.
Machado.
He had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a ball, 1-0. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman, number
Chris
19.
Davis steps
Chris
into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Flores from shallow right. Oh, and he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My
The
word.
batter, number 7, second baseman.
Jose Fernandez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. Just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Here's Davis now being waved home. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Justin Smoke
Now
steps
batting,
in to try and keep things
designated
going
hitter,
now with a runner at first
Justin
following the RBI single.
Smoke.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the box to lead us
Leading off for
off
the
in the
Cubs,
6th inning.
Center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the inning is
Fowler.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. And he'll look at a slurve in for strike one. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Still 2-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 15, catcher Jason
Into the
Castro.
seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting,
Jason
right
Hayward
fielder,
stands in, looking to
Jason
put the bat on the
Hayward.
ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And that's over. 3-1. And take a good look there as this misses for ball four, and the Cubs have themselves a two-out base runner.
now
Carlos
batting,
Gomez
left
will dig
fielder,
in now, hoping to
Carlos
perhaps make him pay
Gomez.
for the two-out walk. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Russell Martin will come on as he's newly into
Leading
the
off
ball
for
game,
Toronto,
getting his first plate appearance
catcher,
now here in the sixth.
Russell Martin.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Dominic Brown will be the batter.
The right
1 for
fielder,
2 thus
number
far.
9, Dominic Brown.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Fowler comes on now, and he has it one down. Kevin Pillar stands
Now
into
batting,
the box. He's 0
center
for 2
fielder,
so far in this
Kevin
one. Here comes the
Pillar.
first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Hunter Pence will stand
The
in here.
left fielder,
0 for 2
number
with a
8,
run scored so
Hunter
far.
Pence.
And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Left side. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jorge Soler. Stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Andrew Chafin will get the ball now as he'll take over.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
On the ground to the right side, Flores showing off his range and taking it out there for the first out. Manny Machado ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.